Friday, finishing up this section. The wife is in the 538 grabbing the smaller sticks and the chunk logs and kind of getting them piled for me, and then I'm bringing them to the landing and piling stuff. So, and then we're gonna head to the Sierra Pacific Logging Conference. So it'll be fun. It's a good Friday. Got a little bit more. Oh, I got a little bit more grapple bite and grab a little bit more stuff in the 538. But let's see here. A lot of chunk material. Trying to kind of keep this stuff a little straight so I can kind of keep piling on it, and then make the, I mean, like, you're always thinking about the next guy that's gonna have to, you know, whether it's a processor operator or loader or guy loading the trucks, you always want to try and get it set up for them so it's easier for them. I don't know if they're bringing a log loader in to feed the grinder when we're done. Try and just keep everything straight so they can just grab it and keep feeding it. It's beautiful weather down here. Fuck, it's like 60, I think it's like it's supposed to be 65 degrees today or something up here. It's supposed to rain on Sunday and Monday, but it's supposed to get really nice again. We had a day, it was like 73 degrees was the high or something like that. It's like, fuck. Staying there. Look at that. I run Jewel grapples on this 568. It came with Jewel grapples. Actually bought another used set through another logger up in Oregon, so I have a backup set of these. But I like these because they got those ridges on them. Well, you can put brush rakes in them, and you can do pin-on brush rakes. So we got a set of brush rakes that fit on this, and it works really good. We're actually talking about that 538, putting the other set of Jewel grapples on that if we come back down here next winter. And then we'll just put the pin-on brush rakes on that, and then a little bit easier to pick up like this small stuff and pile it, and just be a little bit more of like a land clearing machine to help out. So this machine can just go in and grab all the logs and stack that, and then 538 can pick up more of the smaller stuff, having those brush rakes on too. So yeah, we'll see. Come on. Where's she going? Cat a Chico to come out. This machine, the AC is not working that good, so it's getting a little hot in the cab. So we'll probably shut down a little early today and then go get ready and head towards Reading. Kind of a monotonous section. I mean, all we're doing is just grabbing this stuff and getting it to the road, and kind of gets boring after a while, but it's kind of cool seeing what you've accomplished and gotten done, and it looks really good where we've finished. They had there was still a lot of debris out there. Even with them masticating this section, they had to work around some logs and some trees that were left out in the brush, so it's kind of cool just getting it all cleaned up, making it look good. Oop, come on. Been running that 538 last couple days, and that machine is so fast. You kind of get used to it. Now you're back in a 568, and it's got all the power in the world, but I mean, it's a pretty fast machine too. But I guess I would say I'd call the 538 zippy. It's very zippy. And this one's just all power. So 538 does really good. I mean, it picks up big logs and swings them, and it does awesome for what it is. I mean, I'm glad we bought that machine because it's a good part of our business. And it's easier to get into the smaller jobs, and don't have to have all the axles on the low boy. We got double bars on it right now, so we might put single bars on it later, but we'll see. All right, everybody have a good weekend. See you later.